Well, so here is a brief reminder of Vim internal register. Those of you use Vim as an editor, so this might come in handy. A register is a kind of placeholder where you can put stuff and get out of the stuff from it. It's a, as I mentioned, it's a placeholder basically to keep things for the temporary basis. Okay, to give you some sort of understanding what I have said, what I have just said to you, let me go to my terminal. So I have already picked out something from the text of Vim help. So these are 10 different kind of register. Vim has unnamed register, when you do not mention anything with the motion or action, so it gets stored in the double quote register. Okay, and there are 10 number register 0 to 9. As you can see explicitly, there are small delete register which is denoted by underscore. That's basically a black hole. If you write it to something, you won't get it back anything. That is underscore. That's a black hole. There are 26 name register, A to Z and A to Z caps letter. So you can use all this to get things get put into those register and bring it back whenever you need it. 3 read-only register, as the sentence suggests, you can only read it from here, so you cannot read it. For instance, if I go to this particular register, the percent, which signifies it's a present name of the file where I am in. Okay, so I can read it from this, but I cannot write it here. This is hash double colon hash. It signifies alternative buffer, because I haven't opened any other file in other buffer, so it doesn't show anything. But if you open up another buffer with a different file, if you want to know about it, you can use double quote and hash to find out the alternate file name which is open in other buffer. Okay, the expression register is good for doing little bit of mathematics, like 5 plus 5, 5 divided 5, or something like that on the command line inside Vim. So the result get pasted on the Vim buffer. Short, precise, nifty way to put a little bit of expression specifically related to numerics get pasted on the buffer. Nifty way. Selection and drop register, these are more of system integration. So if you build Vim by yourself, you could activate it, or by default these days it will activate it. So it basically integrate with your system, the system clipboard. So you can get things to the system clipboard and get back things from system clipboard if these registers are activated in your Vim. A pretty handy way, because you probably get selected something in some other application and that's get copied to a system register, and you want that particular text to be inserted in Vim, so you could easily do that. This register helps to keep this kind of stuff. As I mentioned, black hole register, so it is underscore. So if you write something here, it will go on forever. The double quote forward slash will give you the last search you made to the command line, and it will print you like that. What is the search you made in last command line? Okay, so say for instance, if I this is uh, um, this is a demo of showing unnamed register. So now if I delete this, it will get stored in the double quote register, which is an unknown. If I do this, it get deleted. Now if I wanted to print it, just press double quote and P. Sorry. See, it bring it back. So this is an unnamed register. Okay, so because it doesn't have any, the default register is double quote, as you see in the very first option, number 1, and the second one is 0 to 9. If you do 0, then DD, and I deleted the stuff and I stored it in the 0 register. So how do I get it back? Double quote 0 and P, bang. So likewise, you can store stuff in a numbered register, which is number 2 on the list. The 3 is the small delete register. So if you do, then this, and now if you do and press, it will bring up a small register. It means it will be a word or a sentence. That means no bigger chunk of text should be deleted and kept in that small delete register, which is number 3 on the list. Okay, so number 4, 26 name, it could be, as I already shown to you, the number 1. Similar way, double quote A and bang, I deleted it and put it in register, small register A, right? Small register A to Z and capital register A to Z. There is a little difference. I'll tell you one. So how to bring it back? Double quote A P. So bring it back the register. It will be more appropriate. So bring it back the register, right? So likewise, you can use this. The capital letter register are basically denoted if you want to add something to the already existing register. That means appending to stuff. Or you could do for normal use 26 registers available to you to put your stuff in for the timing and get it back. So you could have different 26 item in 26 different register and get things one by one from there. As I said, the 5th item where my cursor is over in the colon, dot, and percentage, which is a read-only register. Likewise, if I wanted to know what is the print out what is in a percentage sign, colon percentage and p. See, this prints the um, file name where I am in right now. Percentage inside Vim denotes to the file name. Okay, this is what exactly it's stored. You cannot write it back, you can only get it back from there. That's why this is read only. Okay. The next is alternate buffer. I do not have any other file open with other buffer, so if I will give you a demo. See, you should be looking at the bottom of the screen. I press quote double quote, then hash. If I do double quote hash and then p, see, look at the bottom of this, it says no alternate file. That means I do not have any other file open in other buffer. If I have a file open in other buffer, it should show me the file, the alternate file, which is point number 6. It says, okay, alternate buffer register. The expression buffer is very interesting. So either you have to be if I get into a insert mode, and if I press double quote and sorry, if I'm in insert mode, right? If I press Control R and then look at the bottom of the screen, it started with the equal sign and it's waiting for my input. 5 plus 5. See, the total number of stuff, what I did, the little sum on the expression register get pasted on the buffer itself. What I did, so I'm in insert mode. I'm trying to use the assignment register, which is the point number 7 at top. Okay, so basically in the insert mode, I have to press Control R and this equal sign, as you can see on screen screen, right? My cursor is waiting at the bottom. If I write 5 plus 5 and press enter there, the output get pasted on the buffer. It's a quick way of doing little math or summation. So it could be, or you can evaluate Vim other stuff via the expression register. I'm sure I've done this in my other video, so I'm not going to do it again. To evaluate some function, Vim function via the expression register. If you search through my old Vim videos, you could find it out. So I'm not going to do it again. The selection and drop register, as I said, this asterisk plus and tilde, these act as a what I say, the system clipboard. Say for instance, if I open up my system clipboard and if I copy something from my system clipboard, and if I do normal way pasting from, say, I copied this stuff from my system clipboard, and shift and insert will paste the stuff in Vim. Clear? I copied this particular stuff from my system clipboard because my Vim is compiled with this stuff. Okay, So it basically get uh, integrated with the system clipboard. If you can take these things from here. If you select something from here, it will get automatically register in the system clipboard, and you can get something from the system clipboard, select it, and you can paste it via shift and insert the normal way inside the Vim. Okay, so this is very handy. If you, as I mentioned before, I'm talking about the point number 8, the selection and drop register. So if you select something on a different tab, which will get paid selected or registered to a system clipboard, you can easily paste things from the system clipboard inside your Vim buffer by normal shift insert. But for that you have to have installed with uh, this system clipboard option while compiling Vim. Okay, or if you are in running GUI version of the Vim, you could easily by default having it. Okay, so that could be useful. The second one is the point number 9, where my cursor is hovering, the black hole register, which is underscore. If I write, if I take this, if I go to now, if I put my cursor here, go to normal mode and put double quote and underscore and then dd. Okay, so basically in other case it should be copied to a particular register name. Because I put underscore, which is a black hole, that means if you put something in the underscore register, you should not get it back. Likewise, if I try to do double quote underscore and p, see, nothing came back, because once it get there into the black hole, there is no point of return. Okay, so to the last point, the point number 10, which is last search pattern register. Okay, which is double quote / what we'll do generally inside Vim to search something, we put double slash, and if I write black, see, it gets selected, right? Now if I come here in a blank space, as you can see, okay, and I want to get back the search I made, last search I made. Okay, so how do I get it? Put double quote and / then p. See, this is what it print out black, because this is what I have searched just few seconds, right? So basically double quote / which stored the last search you made inside Vim. So if you want to get back the last search, all you have to do in normal mode, double quote and / which will print back the search word you have used. Okay, so in brief, the register can be very helpful if you use it judiciously and proper way. I just touch upon briefly just to show you various activities of the various different kind of register provided by Vim. If you use Vim as your editor, so this might come in very handy. This is the second time I'm preaching it. So if you learn those register stuff, so you'll be better off of doing a lot of stuff efficiently. To know more about it, where I get these things, as I said, from the go to the command line reg. I'm trying to find the register help page. See, this is what you get in Vim register, and there are various ways All of them I haven't shown you. I shown you few stuff which is mandatory and useful. But if you want to know about the elaborate stuff, you could have used, although it state what I have shown and stated to you the same way. Okay, so if you fail to get it, you might go through all this stuff, which might be very useful. Okay, so I hope it will be useful for some people. Thanks for watching.